welcome to the channel. I'm Nico, and welcome back to Geometry 2.207 update. Got a very special video for you guys today. Instead, we're doing something different. We're actually gonna go back to the lists. That's right, because I got a special idea for today's video, and that is we're gonna go to the lists, and we're going to do the Tower Secret Ending list by Colon, which seems to be a 4-part series where GD Colon has pretty much just remade the tower, but with his own ideas. But here's the thing. All these are beaten. That's because I played these already. I made a video already. But the audio was scuffed. So I bet you guys know how I feel about that. The genuine reactions I got are now gone. I know how to play these levels already. I know what they offer. So you know what? I'm gonna speedrun them. That's right. I'm effectively gonna change this into a speedrun. These are platformer levels too, and I just wanted to say, like I said in the when I tried making this before, I'm nowhere near shown platformer levels as much spotlight or content on the channel as the classic levels. Like, yes, like since 2.2 came out. Well, yes, there have been plenty of times when I have played platformer levels on the channel since 2.2 came out, but in comparison to the classic levels, oh, I need to play some more platformer levels. But obviously at the end of when I tried to make this video already, I said, this is exactly why I don't do lists and I don't do platformer levels as videos. And you guys will probably see why as I play through these. So anyways, we got the Foolish Tower. Let's just get right through it. So pretty much, it's just the tower. And my opinion on this will stay the same, as honestly, the only difference here is I got a bomb. And what pissed me off before is that I was wondering, how do you get through here? I can't put the bomb there. Okay, this level must have just been updated, because I remember going that way, coming to this secret room, and that pointing finger never appearing there until I've already figured out what to do. So I already had problems. Woo! And of course we gotta blow up Rattle Dash and take a completely alternate route to some new gameplay. Now the only accusation I had with this level is that it's just the gameplay to me is very like oh wait, never mind, I don't have to do all that again, thank God. Was that the gameplay was a little too much like the regular tower level. Like the only part that's actually brand new is this first part, or well, this entire new section here that's based off of the path. But it's still kind of interesting because taking this new route, we gotta turn off the power. And after turning off the power, everything's frozen. Everything's off, everything's frozen, and even when we get back to the main path, it's still gonna be frozen. But the path thing, or the thing that was blocking my path before, is going to be gone. There, see, it's gone. And everything's frozen. Everything's turned off. And I'm not even going to bother collecting those coins, because I made the mistake of trying to go for those coins before, and nothing happens! Oh yeah, I forgot, even that's frozen. Like, the power's actually off. These don't work, the button doesn't work, those camera things don't work, that doesn't work. And we've taken an alternate route out of the tower. And that's the level. And I don't get anything for it because I've already beaten the level. So anyways, we're going to go right into the deep sewers, which already starts with this. Psych. It does not start with that. It plummets us deeper into the sewers. Hence the name. Oh, I don't remember that at all. The deep sewers. And then the complete change of music. In this level, oh wait, I forgot there's a lever there. In this level, this tower level by Colon is pretty much just this section. Okay, that did not come down in time. F off with that. But yeah, no. This entire new section of gameplay is what this level has to offer. Oh my god, I forgot about that lever again. But yeah, that's cool though, because my two favorite levels... Oh, I'll get right back to you guys. Anyways, like I was saying, because my two favorite levels from the series was definitely the second and third levels. This level and the next level. Because they're completely unique. Although, the only thing that's not unique about them is using the same, like, style of the sewers. But that's totally fine considering that these levels are supposed to be Colin's own, you know, idea of the tower. His own rules. And honestly, the gameplay here is very solid. Like, if this ended up being the platformer level, then I would not, obviously, I wouldn't be making any issues about this level, honestly. Like, I wouldn't be making any issues if this was what the sewers turned out to be. Anyways, got this big one here. It's not even close to over yet, I don't think, because I remember it's that and then something else. Yeah, don't drop that. Up. Oh yeah, I gotta turn on the power. There we go. Don't want to mess up, because the last checkpoint is really pretty freaking far. I think this is pretty much the end of the level though. Yeah. We got this, and then we swim, or well, we take the raft gently to safety, and boom. Now, this is the only criticism I had with this level in particular. This room in general, and even just changing to the robot, did not need to happen. Because you just go through the vent and the level's over. This room is completely irrelevant. You could have easily ended the level with going up the elevator. Like, really. Really cool. I guess you needed an excuse for the transition of the Lost Cellar to be robot. Like, start as a robot. And we already start at the top of this thing with a good day, dude. Yeah, you can blow up. And he blocks it. Rattle Dash a savage. Say goodbye to the Dark Lord. Oh, I didn't even recognize that. You can jump on the thing. Oh, I like this level even more. Come again. This was my favorite level. Also, there is a big twist with Rattle Dash. Oh, and I didn't mean to do that. I could have literally just... Oh my god. And there is a big twist with Rattle Dash and the final boss fight, which you guys will see once I get to that last level. But anyways, we got some more gameplay here at least. And honestly, this was my favorite level of these levels. Honestly, I had no trouble with it. I love these little puzzles here. Really unique and really expanding on that gameplay. Because obviously, this is how most of the platforms worked in the cellar, like in the second portion of the cellar level. So the fact that Colin made a lot more, like, developed more on that idea is really cool. And gave us a lot more gameplay featuring this type of stuff. And I gotta go all the way back here. I'll see you guys when I get back. Don't want to make you guys rewatch everything. Alright, back to what I was saying, yeah. Making an entire level based on this mechanic and giving us more puzzles with the mechanic, really cool. I like it. Like, really cool. This level is definitely my favorite. And even the background has detail. Like, you can see the ending of the cellar in the background. And I think, if I was paying attention more, I think it's most of the actual cellar gameplay is in the background of this level. Which is really cool, honestly. Like, great attention to detail. Okay. There we go. There we go. And yeah, that's the end of the level. Nice. I was really close to the end of the level. Gosh dang it, man. But yeah, these are really cool, honestly. Like, I thought the first one was a little, it was a little awkward. Like, there was only that one portion of extra stuff. And then Deep Sewers, huge step up. And then Lost Cellar is my favorite. Then we get to the level I actually dislike. The Sneaky Hollow. It specifically the boss fight. Like, the twist of the boss fight is pretty cool, considering that we see Rattle Dash throughout most of these levels. And in a different way, because we don't blow them up. And the first portion of this level is not bad neither. But my main problems just come from the boss fight. Like, and in my opinion, the boss fight of this series that Colin made based on the tower will never compare to the Thorn. Because, I'm not gonna lie, the Cursed Thorn, that boss fight feels really good. Like, it feels super interactive, if that makes any sense. Oh, there's a coin up there, by the way. But I made a comment when I previously tried to make this video before, and I was like, okay, who wouldn't continue up that way? Like, that's an easy coin. And I was like, Colin, you're not even trying with that. With that coin placement. And then, we're back on the main path. Wait a minute. There's another coin down here, isn't there? There's gotta be another coin down here. Like, why else would this be here? Well, that's dumb. See, that would have been a sneaky place for a coin. That would have been a sneaky place for a coin. But yeah, gotta go through the vent, get past those guys. And I made a theory that, oh, this entire section that we're seeing here is what we probably didn't get to see in the main cellar level, which this is actually cool. It's like, this is what's between the, these entire rooms are what were between the two, what was I gonna say? What was between the transition of us being captured in a cage. Also, we need to knock down him so he can blow up that for the key to continue. Really cool. So the overall cool ideas. The beginning is fine. I don't have a problem with that at all. Even this. Oop. Many thorns. And we turn into a jetpack. Got a cool little jetpack transition here. Where we gotta run! It's a wave! It's a tsunami of thorns! Oh. Circle square. Boop. Interesting. And then we got these things and a boss fight too. And I would have been fine, completely fine, if this is how the level ended. If that was the boss fight, but no. We go down. We got all of these pretties. All these pretties. Oh. Uh-oh. Thunderstorms. And then we got the twist boss fight. Who's that? It's Rattle Dash!
Welcome
to my doom. Welcome to my doom. Right? Yeah, there we go. Now, there's two phases to this boss fight. The first phase, I don't really have a problem with. It's some parts from the second phase that I despise. Whoop. But yeah, honestly, like the twist, like the idea of the twist, I hate you. Now I gotta go through an entire attack, an entire attack wave again, just to get another chance to attack at him.
perhaps another time.
That didn't make any warnings of when it was gonna come down. What the actual hell? Anyways, though, yeah. This boss fight just doesn't feel as interactive as the Cursed Thorn boss fight, honestly. Because the Cursed Thorn actually felt like a boss. Like, there's story behind this game. There's story. Like, it was immersive. This is not as immersive. If that makes any sense. Get out of here. And it may have been mainly because of the health bar as well. Like, having a health bar was really cool. It definitely made things a lot more immersive with the boss fight. Yep. I already know.
Another time.
Okay, that's another reason to dislike this level. He did not hit me there. I am in cover. I could easily cut this out and just get to the second phase, because there's nothing else this phase can do. It's the laser, the spikes right there, the piranha things, and then the bombs, which give you an attack opportunity. And then,
No refunds.
F off. This actually makes me hate Rattle Dash, too. And then the, those things. There's literally nothing else this phase of the boss fight has to offer, so I can easily just cut the rest of this out. So I'll see you guys when it's done. But just know, I do not like this at all! I hate this. This boss fight is actually bad. I do not like it at all. It will never replace the Cursed Thorn. Okay, finally, made it to the second phase. Gosh, I hate this boss fight. This, I think, is probably the only part of the boss fight that's, I guess, fine. I don't have a problem with this part of the boss fight. It's just us moving in a side-scroller to get to the next phase of the boss fight. Oop. Then I gotta collapse that monster. Alright, now time for the final, or the second phase. And now we'll require 3 hits. And then we got, Undertale stuff like that. Spikes. Alright. I was starting to get really pissed with that last section, because something stupid happened. One of the bombs, during the opportunity of being able to attack him, cheated. Because one of them clipped right through the platform I hid under. And I checked before, and they don't do that. They're not supposed to do that. So I was like, oh, well, that's a problem. Oh, yeah, that's right. You're supposed to immediately grab those, because you gotta actually take the bomb to him. There we go. Alright, that's 1 of 3. And at the very least, at least Colin did not make this cancer to the point where it's like, nope, you gotta redo this entire part, because every time you hit him, it's a checkpoint. So at least he did not plague this level with bad boss fight checkpoints. That's all I'll give him in that transition to the next phase. Other than that, most of this boss fight is pretty annoying. Then got a UFO. Boom. Get out of here, man. I'm used to the second phase, so it's like, yeah, I can blitz through this part of the boss fight. Not gonna stomp me like a Goomba, dude. You can try. You ain't landing your cheeks in my mouth. And then these are the easiest thing to dodge. Just stay far away from them. Oh, well, yeah, you're gonna try drop spikes on me, huh? Well, I'm already dodging something else, you cheater. That I hate the most. He combines the attacks sometimes. Alright, please, let's just end this, man. This is the part I remember having the most... And it wasn't even trouble. It wasn't even that hard. I was just extremely annoyed with this part of it. Having to chase him down with a bomb. And it wasn't until I actually took my time where I was able to actually start beating this. And then here's the part I absolutely despised, right here. But I realized, oh, I gotta take my time. Here, throw this bomb at you, Rattle Dash. I hate you. This level makes me hate him.
Oh, I will never financially recover from this.
Well, hopefully not. And thank God for that. I hate you now. So yeah, obviously you guys get the idea. That was the Tower Secret ending. Overall, great. But the Sneaky Hollow drops it down for me. Specifically. Like, that boss fight. Ugh, I do not like. I'm not a fan of the boss fight. Other than that, that's the only level I kind of dislike. I hate that it got A legendary rating. Gosh dang it, man. It did not deserve it. Anyways, then the Foolish Tower I was fine with, and then I loved Deep Sea Sewers, and the Lost Tower is my favorite. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys thought of these levels. With that said, I think I'm pretty much done here. I don't want to spend any more time right here as I currently have to for this video, especially considering I beat the levels before when I originally recorded this, but my audio was scuffed, so hopefully the audio is fine now. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm going to head out now. Let me know what you guys thought of those levels in the comments down below, and this video, of course. And with that said, stay tuned for more amazing content, and make sure you leave a like, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you guys never miss a video. Stay safe, have a great day or night, and I'll see you guys in the next video stream in or post. Later, Gators! Oh my god, I'm tired of this. I'm too old for this. I'm only 24. Come on.